Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
Existing conservation efforts are insufficient to protect Antarctic ecosystems, and population declines are likely for 65% of the continent's plants and wildlife by the year 2100, according to a study by Jasmine Rachael Lee at the University of Queensland, Australia, and colleagues, publishing Dechem. Implementing 10 key threat management strategies, at an annual cost of $23 million, would benefit up to 84% of terrestrial bird, mammal, and plant groups. To better understand which species are most vulnerable and identify the most cost-effective actions, researchers combined expert assessments with scientific data to evaluate threats and conservation strategies for Antarctica. They asked 29 experts to define possible management strategies, estimate their cost and feasibility, and assess the potential benefit to different species between now and 2100. Climate change was identified as the most serious threat to Antarctic biodiversity, and influencing global policy to limit warming was the most beneficial conservation strategy. Under current management strategies and more than 2 degrees Celsius of warming, 65% of land plants and animals will decline by 2100. Emperor penguins, Aptenodytes forsteri, were identified as the most vulnerable, followed by other seabirds and soil nematode worms. However, regional management strategies could benefit up to 74% of plants and animals at an estimated cost of $1.92 billion over the next 83 years, equating to 0.004% of global GDP in 2019. The regional management strategies identified as offering the greatest return on investment were minimizing the impacts of human activities, improving the planning and management of new infrastructure projects, and improving transport management. As Antarctica faces increasing pressure from climate change and human activities, a combination of regional and global conservation efforts is needed to preserve Antarctic biodiversity and ecosystem services for future generations, the authors say. Lee adds, "What this work shows is that climate change is the greatest threat to Antarctic species, and what we need is global mitigation efforts to save them. This will not only help to secure their future, but also our own. Make a difference." Sponsored Opportunity StorySource. Materials provided by PLOS. Note: content may be edited for style and length. Journal reference: Jasmine R. Lee, Alex Tarrads, Josie Carwardine, Justine D. Shaw, Richard A. Fuller, Hugh P. Possingham, Stephen L. Chown, Peter Convey, Neil Gilbert, Kevin A. Hughes, Ewan McKiver, Sharon A. Robinson, Jan Robert Kudert, Dana M. Bergstrom, Elizabeth M. Biersma, Claire Christian, Du. Threat Management Priorities for Conserving Antarctic Biodiversity. PLOS Biology, 2022, 2012, E3001921 doi, 10. 1371, Journal. P. Bio. 3,001,921. Cite this page, PLOS. Current Antarctic conservation efforts are insufficient to avoid biodiversity declines. Study shows 10 key management strategies could benefit up to 84% of plants and animals. Science Daily. Science Daily, the 22nd of December 2022. ift.tt/fef8alb. PLOS. 2022, December 22. Current Antarctic conservation efforts are insufficient to avoid biodiversity declines. Study shows 10 key management strategies could benefit up to 84% of plants and animals. Science Daily. Retrieved December 22, 2022 from ift.tt/fef8alb PLOS. Current Antarctic conservation efforts are insufficient to avoid biodiversity declines. Study shows 10 key management strategies could benefit up to 84% of plants and animals. Science Daily. https://ift.tt/fef80wb, accessed December 22, 2022. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.